Soccer since I was 5 years old. Started with Upward and then started with the Leo middle school teams and then started playing high school and decided that soccer was my sport. I further wanted to play travel and I decided to play with sport club. College soccer has been a dream for me since freshman and sophomore year of high school. I went to the Manchester University ID camp and I really liked it. Their team is very young. They have a lot to look forward to. They're big on family and that's what I really like. The last couple months have been very critical, battling through both my surgery and my other injury. I've worked with Mike at Parkview Athletic Rehab to strengthen my knee. The EDGE program makes me better as a soccer player because soccer comes with strength and with the agility, change of direction. I've become a faster runner. Tiffany has helped me become a better person in general. She's helped me throughout my injuries and she's one of my #1 supporters. PSM has been very beneficial with making sure I'm still healthy and becoming more healthy, and that made me drive to be better at soccer. I'm very happy from where I came.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
I'm Emerson Weaver from Leo High School and Empowered Volleyball Academy. I first picked up a volleyball, I was probably like 8. I started playing club because my best friend did it, especially going into my late middle school years. I started training hard and now I'm playing high school and I love it, and I'm playing beach and I love it, and it's amazing because I get the best of both worlds. For the past 2 years, I really focused on beach, and that's really where I kind of want to go with my future. At Empowered, we've done specific sports performance training with PSM, and it's really just helped us grow as athletes. I notice it, I'm jumping higher, I'm running faster. It's just really helped me overall. It's insane how much of a better athlete I've become, being able to lift and do all those different movements, and I can really just notice it as a club. It's truly helping us all the way around as volleyball players. It's just been super beneficial.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And I mean, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And I mean, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
PSM is not just for me, it's for all athletes in the city, because I'm not the only person in the city that's playing different sports. There's people that play golf, lacrosse, every type of sport in there. I like how it's just personalized. So like your sport, over the winter and most of the summer, I think I focused on putting on weight, putting on more muscle. That'll help in all aspects of football, being able to defeat blocks, tackle, and prevent injuries more. I'm way stronger in other mental aspects of the game, my approach at the plate, how to play different hitters and all that type of stuff that goes into the game. But once August came around, then it was full football mode. It was kind of cool to get that first football offer, and it also shows people around the area that I'm something other than just a baseball player.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
basically the sport for me, and I knew that. I grew up on a golf course. A lot of my family's played golf, and then there's been a lot of college golfers I played with, and I've always wanted to be like them. College golf's always been a goal, and I'm excited that I'm going to get that chance. I ended up choosing Franklin. I really like it there. Really young program. Great school as well. I just enjoyed it there, and definitely excited for the 4 years. I started Edge 2 years ago, and that's where I've noticed my biggest improvements. It's coming in here, getting speed, agility, as well as rotation and everything. It all translates to the golf game, becoming stronger, gaining some club speed, be able to hit it farther. You have to put in the work. Also, the mental game's a big thing, and Tiffany and I work on that a ton, and I think she's probably one of the biggest reasons why I am where I am. That's a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff that you really don't think about that really translates to the golf game.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Why choose Kelly Chevrolet? We offer a wide selection of new and used inventory with a team that guides you to your perfect fit. Our certified pre-owned options ensure peace of mind with warranties and rigorous inspections. Competitive pricing, flexible financing, and convenient trade and services, making your dream Chevrolet a reality. Trust our experienced service team to keep your vehicle in top shape and enjoy free car washes as long as you own your vehicle.
Welcome in here, everybody, to Dave O'Reilly Court Summit Athletic Conference doubleheader coming to you. We've got the Northrop Bruins taking on the Wayne Generals here at Summit Athletic Conference girls boys doubleheader. We thank you so much for joining us here on SummitCitySports.com. Hunter Solstenheimer here calling a play-by-play. Kevin Wirt alongside me on the camera. Excited to be here for this one as we will go right into it and take a deeper look here at these two squads. A minute 30 left on the warm-up clock. The Wayne Generals, they come into this one 11-8 on the season. They are under head coach Alicia Gorman. She is in her 7th season with the program, 56 and a 96 in her 7 years at the school. They are coming off a 65-57 loss last Friday night against the Bishop Dwenger Saints. Leading the way for the Wayne Generals is number 4, and Damiana Irons, the 5'8 sophomore, comes into this one, averaging 13 points per game and 7 rebounds per game. The transfer out of Southside High School, number 12, Kamani Grayson, the 5'4 senior point guard, runs the show here for Coach Gorman. She averages 11 points per game and 2 assists per game here for the Generals. Meanwhile, for the Northrop Bruins, they come into this one 14-5 on the season. They are under fourth-year head coach Katie Jackson. She is 62 and a 25 in her 4 years at the school. They are most recently coming off 5 straight victories with wins against Snyder, Faith Christian, Belmont, Northside, and most recently against Tippecanoe Valley, where they won that contest 59-28. Leading the way for the Bruins is Kayla Williams-Thomas. She wears number 5, averaging 18 points per game. Swinton Jackson averaging 15 points per game and 5 assists per game. And then Miley Waring, the transfer out of Bishop Luers, averaging 10 points per game and 9 rebounds per game here for the Bruins. So we are going to get the national anthem here for you momentarily from Dave O'Reilly Court here on the campus of Northrop High School. So we're going to go ahead and step away here shortly. You are watching Indiana High School basketball here presented by SummitCitySports.com.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcast. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Why choose Kelly Chevrolet? We offer a wide selection of new and used inventory with a team that guides you to your perfect fit. Our certified pre-owned options ensure peace of mind with warranties and rigorous inspections. Competitive pricing, flexible financing, and convenient trade and services, making your dream Chevrolet.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Starting on upsetting the books here from Dave Riley Court. We are getting set and ready to roll Summit Athletic Conference doubleheader here from Northrop High School. It will be the Wayne Generals in the all-red unis with the white trim. Meanwhile, for Northrop, they're going to rock the all-white unis with the orange trim. In the middle, it's going to be Kayla Williams-Thomas and a number 40, and Layla Williams is set to jump it here in the center. As the official whistle, 8 minutes on the board. And we are underway here from David Riley Court. Tip is going to be one. It's going to come off the hands of Irons right into the hands there. Swinton Jackson. Now it's going to be Williams Thomas here with it for Northrop. She'll go to the far side, skip cross court. Day now going to look to drive here with it. It's cut off. She's going to get called for the travel. And possession going to go back the other direction here with the Generals. So a turnover here early for Northrop. We'll give Wayne the basketball here for the first time offensively tonight. They'll look here on the near side as King gets it off now to Grayson. They'll come in the corner. This is Irons from deep. She'll launch a three. No good. And this one goes out of bounds. Possession back to Northrop. Irons has shown this year that she can absolutely light it up from beyond the arc. That's going to have to be something that this Northrop Bruins squad is going to want to watch defensively here tonight. Now possession back the other way here with Northrop. They'll kick here near side. It's Williams Thomas from deep. No good. And the board comes down. Now here for Wayne. Robinson going to push the floor here for the Generals. She'll have it here now at the top of the key. She'll be picked up here by Briley Day. Robinson moves it here to the near side. Now this is King here with it. King gets a screen. Williams trying to go down low there to her. Nice defense there by the double team in Jackson. And Waring, the drive down low. It's no good. And possession now the other way here for Williams-Thomas. And this one's going to go out of bounds. Possession will stay on this end of the floor here with the Bruins. And 6:42 left to go here in our first quarter. And Baum will go to Waring. She'll have it on the far side. Now Williams-Thomas here with it. Back in the corner. Here now to Jackson. She'll get a screen from Waring. She'll launch a three top of the key. And Swin Jackson gets the triple to start our contest here. 3-0 lead for Northrop. 6:20 left to go. Defensive pressure from Jackson. Leak out Williams-Thomas the other way for the score. And Kayla Williams-Thomas with the bucket. Williams-Thomas is going to be a big name here tonight as Kayla Williams-Thomas here for the Bruins on the girls' side of things. Her brother plays for Wayne on the boys' side of things, and Caitlin Williams-Thomas, an outstanding star athlete. You'll see him on display here later this evening in the second part of our Summit Athletic Conference doubleheader. 5:54 now left to go here in our first. It's a 5-0 lead. Turnovers here early for Wayne as Williams-Thomas now going to bring it up the floor here for Northrop. She'll get it off now here to Jackson. Looking to move it here to the near side. Jackson now to Waring, free throw line jumper, short on the marker. Board is tipped down, and it's going to stay on this end of the floor. Or excuse me, go the other way with Wayne. Nice sweep out up ahead. There's Robinson, finds Williams, couldn't maintain it, it goes out of bounds. And possession now back the other way here with the Northrop back-to-back turnovers for the Generals with 5:26 left to go here in our first quarter of action. And so it'll be Williams-Thomas who will bring it up ahead here for Northrop. She'll dribble through traffic. The find to Waring down low off glass. Nice look. And Miley Waring with the bucket there for Northrop. Waring missed quite a few games to start the season due to an injury in the offseason, but has made her presence known as the transfer junior out of Bishop Luers High School's on a state championship squad last year. And she is showing exactly what she can do there, rebounding with three defenders around her. So this one goes out of bounds. It's going to be an inbound here for Northrop. 3 straight turnovers on the offensive side of things for the Generals. And so Northrop with the basketball. The drive from Waring. Off glass, couldn't get it to fall. And the board comes down out of Williams, and it's turned over. Now Williams-Thomas with the floater the other way. And she gets it to spin home. And a timeout is going to be called here quickly by head coach Leisha Gorman and the Wayne Generals. We will step away here shortly. You're watching it in high school basketball here presented by SummitCitySports.com.
3, 2, 1.
If you're on the level court, you need to have your ability to jump high, block, serve, react quick to the ball. PSM performance has helped me in every aspect of the game. Working with Zach has definitely been super influential. Getting stronger in the weight room, all the agility work, sprinting, jumping. It's just really increased my game in volleyball and also my speed and my strength.
Inbound here for Wayne out of the timeout called by head coach Leisha Gorman and the Generals. It will be Wayne with the basketball. Though inbound here and get it up ahead to Kamani Grayson. Grayson had her glasses knocked off. The jump ball is called and possession will stay on this end of the floor here with Wayne. As they'll inbound here on the near side. It'll come from number 30, Angelia Robinson. Gets it into Grayson. The look inside on the deck. Nice find. Irons underneath. Couldn't get it to fall. And board is knocked away. And now Waring finds Williams-Thomas up ahead off glass. She goes up and gets the score. And Kayla Williams-Thomas now with 6 here for Northrop. An 11-0 lead for the Bruins. Robinson, far side. Grayson left open. 3-ball back into the rim, no good. Board comes down to the hands now of Irons, and she'll have it on the far side. Now up top, they'll move it in the corner to Robinson. Robinson, the drive, and it's knocked away there defensively. Once again, it's Williams-Thomas ahead in transition. Couldn't get it to spin home, and Grayson comes away with the board, and a foul is going to be called. And so possession will stay on this end of the floor here with Northrop as a jump ball was called. And so we'll get a substitution here for the Generals as the year Atkinson comes on. She'll replace number 30, Angelia Robinson. Jackson here with it. This is off now, far side. Waring trying to come back to this near side. A miscommunication between Day and Rice, and it goes out. And so possession will inbound here from Wayne on this near side. 3:38 left to go here in our first quarter. It's on the far side, double team brought, knocked away partially there by Waring. Jackson could have come away with it, and Waring is going to be fouled. Or is going to pick up the foul, excuse me. Marion Wisk going to come on here for Northrop as she'll replace number 3 and Briley Day. And we'll get an inbound here now for Wayne. Grayson with it. Tries to go up the floor, and it's knocked away. Saved inbounds there by Waring. Rice now to Jackson. Finds Waring up ahead. Nice move on the deck. Couldn't get it to fall, though. It's saved inbounds here by Wiss. Now Jackson comes away with it. Back to Wiss. She's going to go baseline. Trying to dish it off there to Waring. It's knocked away. Out of bounds. And possession will go back to Wayne as Waring picks up her second foul. And so Nehemiah Anderson will come on here for Northrop. We'll get a substitution here for Wayne as number 40 and Layla Williams comes back on. And 3:09 left to go here in our first 11-0 lead here for the Bruins. They'll go up ahead here with it as they find number 33, who is not listed on my roster. I do believe that is Jordan Lockett wearing number 33 for Wayne, if I am not mistaken. But it's underneath, and if travel is going to be called, possession will go back to Northrop. Here with 2:55 remaining in our first quarter of action, as it'll be Jackson who will bring it up ahead here for Northrop. Across the half-court line. Jackson, the drive. Couldn't get it to fall. As a foul is going to be called on King. That'll be her first, team's first of the game. So Swan Jackson to the line here for a pair. Jackson's first free throw back into the rim, no good. It is senior night here out at Northrop High School for the girls basketball team as well as the cheer team, but no seniors listed on the girls basketball team here this season. All juniors and one sophomore here for head coach Katie Jackson, which is a positive sign to see as Jackson hits the second of 2. Out of bounds. It's going to be off the hands there of Williams, and so possession will go back to Northrop. Here with 2:34 remaining in our first quarter of action. And so it'll be Williams-Thomas here with it for the Bruins. Will drive to the rim. High arcing floater. It's off glass, and she gets it to fall. And Williams-Thomas now with 8 here for Northrop. And a 14-0 lead here for the Bruins. Look down low. We'll go over the top, trying to find Irons. She'll have it far side. She'll launch a 3. It's no good. Board is going to come down in the hands here of Wiss. Wiss now going to try to push, and a foul is going to be called. Or check it. It'll be a timeout call, not a foul. It will be the Bruins who will take a timeout. It'll be a 30-second one. We'll step away shortly. You're watching Indiana High School basketball presented by SummitCitySports.com.
It's always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really...
1:59 left to go here in our first quarter of action. It'll be Northrop with the basketball under the timeout called by head coach Katie Jackson. And Jackson going to launch a three, far side, a wing, and swing. Jackson with another triple here for Northrop. Jackson, her second triple of the game here for the Bruins. And a bucket there for Daviana Irons to knock the 17-0 run down from Northrop with 1:24 left to go here in our first. It's up top here with Jackson. She'll drive to the rim. Has it blocked there by Williams. Now possession will go the other way here with Wayne. Grayson near side. She'll get it back. Top of the key. She'll move it to the far side. Now underneath here to Williams, and Williams trying to get it off. She could have just gone straight up with it and tried to draw the contact at least. Instead, it's a turnover once again for Wayne. Far side, whisks the three, no good. Jackson board underneath. Out today, jumper inside the arc, no good. And Williams comes away with another board here for Wayne. 45 seconds now left to go. Look down low. Putting it on the deck. Williams now going to take it away. She'll go back inside here with it. Partially knocked away, and we're going to get a foul called on the floor. And it is going to be on the Bruins. Foul is going to be called on Nehemiah Anderson. That's going to be her first, team's third, with 35.2 left to go here in our first. Inbound, they'll go inside here to Williams. She'll put it over. Jackson, no good. This one's knocked down out of the hands of Anderson. And possession will stay on to this end of the floor here with Wayne. 29.4 left. Inbound underneath here for the Generals. Trying to find somewhere to go. They go inside. And a foul is going to be called. We'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Marion Wiss will pick up the foul. That'll be her first. And that's the team's fourth. First free throw is up, and it spins home. Tanae Hairston is the one wearing number 33 here for Wayne tonight. She misses there on the second, gets one of two. And so it'll be Northrop with the basketball here. 15 seconds left to go in our first. 14-point lead here for the Bruins. Far side, now Wiss with it here for Northrop. Goes in the corner, now to Jackson. Jackson back up top to Wiss, 4 seconds. Out here near side, three ball on the way from Anderson's long. And that is going to be the end of our first quarter of action. It's Northrop 17, Wayne 3. We will go ahead and step away here shortly. You're watching Indiana High School basketball here presented by SummitCitySports.com.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Why choose Kelly Chevrolet? We offer a wide selection of new and used inventory with a team that guides you to your perfect fit. Our certified pre-owned options ensure peace of mind with warranties and rigorous inspections. Competitive pricing, flexible financing, and convenient trade and services, making your dream Chevrolet a reality. Trust our experienced service team to keep your vehicle in top shape and enjoy free car washes as long as you own your vehicle.
Back here live, SummitCitySports.com. It'll be an inbound here for Wayne. Down 14 here to begin our second quarter of action. It's Robinson. The look inside to Hairston, now far side. 3 ball on the way. It's long on the marker. Board is going to come down, though, here to Irons. The look down low. Hairston gets it back out to Irons. Irons now the drive. Couldn't get it to fall. Board is tipped down. It's poked out of the hands of Rice. They're going to call it out of bounds. It'll be last touched by Wayne. So Northrop will take possession back here to 7:35 left to go here in our second quarter of action. It'll be an inbound. Williams-Thomas now here near side to Day. Day back to Williams-Thomas. She'll drive down low, goes off glass, and gets the bucket. And Williams-Thomas now in double figures with 10 here for Northrop. Robinson now the other way. Has it knocked away. Rice going to find Williams-Thomas up the floor, and she'll go up off glass and get the bucket there for Northrop. And Williams-Thomas now with 12. Robinson now back far side. The look inside here to Hairston. Hairston poked from behind. They're going to call it a jump ball possession. We'll send it back the other way to Northrop. Here is 6:52 left to go in our second quarter of action. It will be Swin Jackson who will bring it up ahead here for the Bruins. Near side now to Williams-Thomas. Look down low. Nice give and go. Jackson gets it to roll. And Swin Jackson with another bucket. And she now has 9, and she's going to go to the line here for 1 as a foul is called on Wayne, number 4, and Daviana Irons. That's her first, team's first. Atkinson will come back on here for Wayne. She'll replace number 40 and Layla Williams. Jackson seeing one opportunity up. Rattles in and out, no good. And the board comes down now here for Wayne. King with it here near side. Almost had it poked from behind there by Williams-Thomas. He'll now kick it back out here near side to Hairston. Hairston looking for somewhere to go with it. She'll go into the corner now here, Atkinson. Atkinson poked from behind, and a foul is going to be called here on Williams-Thomas. That'll be her first, team's first. 6:24 left to go here in our second. And Bound will come underneath here for Wayne. They'll go all the way outside with it. Hairston now in the hands up top to Atkinson. Hairston back with it. She'll drive to the cup. Couldn't get it to fall. Irons board, no good. And the board comes down in the hands of Briley Day. Now up ahead here to Williams-Thomas. She'll make a behind-the-back move here on Atkinson. Williams-Thomas just through traffic, silky smooth for the score. And Kayla Williams-Thomas having herself a night here so far. 14 points for the Bruins. 5:55 left to go in our second. We'll see if her brother can do the exact same thing. Man, if I had to go with who's going to score more points between the two, that's a tough guess, as both of them averaging a lot of points here this season. But 5:46 left to go, and if Kayla Williams-Thomas keeps up pace, yeesh, that'll be a tough call. But it's the Generals with the basketball now. 5:40 left to go here in our second. They'll go far side. Now into the hands here of Irons. Poked from behind by Jackson. Williams-Thomas to leak out up ahead once again, and another bucket for Kayla Williams-Thomas. She is just leaking out offensively. When Northrop's on the defensive side of things, she's just waiting at half court and finding her way down the floor for the score. 30-second timeout is going to be called here by Wayne. We'll go ahead and step away shortly. You're watching it in high school basketball, presented by SummitCitySports.com.
Has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really
Back here live, SummitCitySports.com on the inbound here from Wayne. Irons now up ahead. Jumper from Williams off glass. She gets it to roll home. And now a 22-point lead here for the Bruins. Williams-Thomas in the corner. Now here to Day. Back up top, Williams-Thomas with it. Goes far side, they'll leave it off. Now Day top of the key. Day is going to drive down low off glass, no good. Rice out to Wiss. Now back in the corner. It's Day from deep. Got it. Briley Day with her first points of the game and a triple here for Northrop. 25-point lead now for the Bruins. Day up the floor trying to find Williams-Thomas running, and Robinson was able to take it away. Had Waring as well. Now far side, here into the hands of King. Robinson back to King far side. Look down low. Williams goes up, and she gets another score for the Generals. .420 left to go here in our second. It's Williams-Thomas with it. She'll drive around. Williams couldn't get it to fall. Waring board off glass. Nice touch. And Miley Waring with the score there for Northrop. And Waring now with 4 here for the Bruins. Robinson leaves it off. Williams, the jumper on the way. Off the back end of the rim there. No good. And the board comes down to Waring. Waring finds Day up ahead. She'll go off glass. Couldn't get it to fall. Day is going to be fouled. And so Briley Day will go to the line here to shoot a pair for Northrop. As a foul is going to be called on Layla Williams. That'll be her first. That is the team's second with 3:53 left to go here in our second quarter. So Briley Day to the line here for a pair. First free throw back into the rim, no good. Swin Jackson will come back on here for Northrop, as well as number 11 in Nehemiah Anderson. And Kamani Grayson back on here for Wayne. Second one for Day is no good, missed them both. And now it's going to be Wayne here with the basketball. The drive right away, and Anderson able to rip it away. She'll go up ahead now on the far side. Leaves it off up top. A 3-ball from Wiss. Back into the rim. It's no good. Board comes down to Waring, though, and she is fouled right away. She went up strong. And her head went right off the knee there of Anderson. And so Waring now going to go to the line here to shoot a pair. As the foul is called on Williams. That's her second. First free throw for Waring is up and good. We'll get a substitution here for for Wayne. As Jordan Lockett comes on, she'll replace Williams with the 2 fouls. Second free throw is up and no good there for Waring. Saved and bounced by Jackson, but to the wrong squad. And now it's going to be Grayson the other way with it. This is going to be a deep 2 as her foot came right over the line, but it's tipped out either way off the miss. Now Wayne with it on the far side. Irons now leaves it off. Far side into the hands here of King. She'll launch a long 3, and Bralia King banks the 3 home there for Wayne. 23-point lead now here for the Bruins. They're trying to go far side to Jackson, does Day, and it's taken away. Now King, the other direction with it, goes up, has it blocked. It's going to be saved and bounced there by Irons. So go back to King, and the jumper on the way is up and good there for Bralia King. 21-point lead now here for the Bruins. 2:40 left to go here in our second quarter of action. Jackson leaves it off. Now here on the near side, this is going to be Day with it. Far side, Swin Jackson launches another 3, and Swin Jackson with her 3rd triple of the game. And Swin Jackson now with 12 here for Northrop. And we are going to get a foul called. I do believe it's going to be on the floor. And it'll be an inbound here for Wayne as Dave picks up the foul, her first, team second. Williams-Thomas back on here for Northrop. Olivia Rice back on as well. Inbound will come underneath here for the Generals. They'll get it in here to King. Jumper on the way. It's long on the marker. Board comes down now here into the hands of Williams-Thomas. The other way, Williams-Thomas right to the rim. Wasn't even touched. She takes it coast to coast for the score. And Northrop now out to a 26-point lead. Irons launches the three, no good. King with the board, blocked by Anderson. Out far side, Grayson, jumper on the way. It's no good, and Williams-Thomas now with the board here for Northrop. The length of Williams-Thomas is just very, very good. She tries to go coast to coast once again, and Grayson fouls her. And so Grayson will pick up her first. That's the team's fourth. Inbound underneath here for Northrop. With 1:42 left to go here in our second quarter. Williams-Thomas, far side. Three ball in the corner. Thought about it, did Jackson. Instead will drive off glass and swing. Jackson up, and she gets another score here for Northrop. 14 now for the junior. Look far side, it's Irons. Left open, three, rattles in and out. And Anderson comes away with the board. Jackson finds Williams-Thomas up ahead, no good. Board comes down now to Irons the other way with it. Irons going to look to go coast to coast. She'll go through traffic, no good. And now it's Rice with the board. Up ahead, Williams-Thomas with it. Off glass, and she goes up and gets the score. And Kayla Williams-Thomas with 18 now here for the Bruins. A 30-point lead here for them. 50 seconds left to go here in our second quarter. Irons left open up ahead. And count it. And one opportunity coming here for Daviana Irons. Jersey Webb will check on here for Northrop. Bradley Day will come on as well as Marion Wiss will take a seat as well as number 2 and Olivia Rice. Daviana Irons and one opportunity is up and no good. And so Jackson comes away with it. She'll move it up the floor here for the Bruins. In the corner, finds Day. Now to Williams-Thomas here with 30 seconds left to go here in our second quarter. Williams-Thomas gets a screen from Webb. Far side, leaves it off. She'll get it back now on the far side wing. Now up top here into the hands of Swin Jackson. Jackson will leave off here near side. 15 seconds now left to go. Webb with it here in the corner. Now back to Jackson. Clock now down to 10. 2-dribble pull-up jumper is up and good there for Briley Day. And Northrop will have, Wayne will have one more opportunity as Grayson launches a long shot. And that's the end of our first half. It is Northrop 44, Wayne 14. You're watching Indiana High School basketball here presented by SummitCitySports.com.
Soccer since I was 5 years old. Started with Upward and then started with the Leo middle school teams and then started playing high school and decided that soccer was my sport. I further wanted to play travel and I decided to play with Sport Club. College soccer has been a dream for me since freshman and sophomore year of high school. I went to the Manchester University ID camp and I really liked it. Their team is very young. They have a lot to look forward to. They're big on family and that's what I really like. The last couple months have been very critical, battling through both my surgery and my other injury. I've worked with Mike at Parkview Athletic Rehab to strengthen my knee. The EDGE program makes me better as a soccer player because soccer comes with strength and with the agility, change of direction. I've become a faster runner. Tiffany has helped me become a better person in general. She's helped me throughout my injuries and she's one of my #1 supporters. PSM has been very beneficial with making sure I'm still healthy and becoming more healthy, and that made me drive to be better at soccer. I'm very happy from where I came.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season or complete games live or on demand.
tonight to celebrate their achievements with their families and friends. We honor these students as being proud Northrop Bruins. Our first recognition, Lanaya Goldman. Her position is flyer and base for cheer and a corner strong safety and blitzer for flag football. She is escorted by Keisha and Leonard Goldman. She has spent 4 years doing cheer and 1 year in flag football. One of her honors was being most improved and outstanding athlete. Her plans for next year are to go to IU Bloomington to get her bachelor's degree and major in nursing. Lanaya, thank you for being a proud Bruin. Next we have Adia Jesh. Her position is back positional varsity cheer. She is being escorted by Bev Jesh, Bo Jesh, and in memory and heavily side Tia Warwick. She has spent 4 years in the program. She has been accepted to Ball State in architectural school on a scholarship and plans to study residential architecture. She plans to focus on school and trying to see friends and family as much as possible. Adia, thank you for being a proud Bruin. Next we have Emery Majors. Her position is a flyer and base on varsity cheerleader. She is being walked by Mom Stephanie Majors, Grandpa Charles Amos, Dad Edward Tucker, Aunt Rhonda, and Grandpa Clinton. She has spent 4 years in the program. She plans on attending an HBCU and majoring in political science. I also would like to continue pursuing athletics as well. Emery, thank you for being a proud Bruin. At this time, can we please give the class of 2025 a standing ovation?
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead Girls Golf Team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Why choose Kelly Chevrolet? We offer a wide selection of new and used inventory with a team that guides you to your perfect fit. Our certified pre-owned options ensure peace of mind with warranties and rigorous inspections. Competitive pricing, flexible financing, and convenient trade-in services, making your dream Chevrolet a reality. Trust our experienced service team to keep your vehicle in top shape, and enjoy free car washes as long as you own your vehicle.
Back Back here live, SummitCitySports.com here at our halftime break. It is Northrop 44, Wayne 14. Let's go ahead and run down the first half stats here for you. First for the Wayne Generals, it was Berlia King with 5, Daviana Irons with 4, Tanae Hairston with 1, and Layla Williams with 4 for Wayne. Meanwhile, for Northrop, it was Briley Day with 5. Kayla Williams-Thomas with 18, Miley Waring with 5, and then Swin Jackson with 14 to round out the scoring for the Bruins. So while we do have a little bit of more time here in our halftime break, we're going to go ahead and tweet out a few more highlights. We'll step away, come back with the second half of action. You're watching Indiana High School basketball, presented by SummitCitySports.com.
Soccer since I was 5 years old. Started with Upward and then started with the Leo middle school teams and then started playing high school and decided that soccer was my sport. I further wanted to play travel and I decided to play with sport club. College soccer has been a dream for me since freshman and sophomore year of high school. I went to Manchester University ID camp and I really liked it. Their team is very young. They have a lot to look forward to. You're big on family and that's what I really like. The last couple months have been very critical, battling through both my surgery and my other injury. I've worked with Mike at Parkview Athletic Rehab to strengthen my knee. The EDGE program makes me better as a soccer player because soccer comes with strength and with the agility, change of direction. I've become a faster runner. Tiffany has helped me become a better person in general. She's helped me throughout my injuries and she's one of my #1 supporters. PSM has been very beneficial with making sure I'm still healthy and becoming more healthy, and that made me drive to be better at soccer. I'm very happy from where I came.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
I'm Emerson Weaver from Leo High School and Empowered Volleyball Academy. I first picked up a volleyball, I was probably like 8. I started playing club because my best friend did it, especially going into my late middle school years. I started training hard and now I'm playing high school and I love it, and I'm playing beach and I love it, and it's amazing because I get the best of both worlds. For the past 2 years, I really focused on beach, and that's really where I kind of want to go with my future. At Empowered, we've done specific sports performance training with PSM, and it's really just helped us grow as athletes. I notice it, I'm jumping higher, I'm running faster. It's just really helped me overall. It's insane how much of a better athlete I've become, being able to lift and do all those different movements, and I can really just notice as a club. It's truly helping us all the way around as volleyball players. It's just been super beneficial.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen.
Back here live, SummitCitySports.com, and inbound here for the Generals as they have the basketball here to begin our second half of action. It's a drive from Williams down low, no good. Now it's going to be Day here with it up ahead, and we are going to get an out-of-bounds called possession. We'll go back to Wayne here with 7:46 left to go here in our third. Grayson skips here near side now to Irons. They'll skip it all the way around. Robinson now far side. Into the hands there of King. King with a look down low. And a foul is going to be called. Waring will pick up the foul for Northrop. That'll be her third, team's first of the quarter. And bound underneath here for the Generals. Far side, it's Robinson, launches a three, no good. Now Williams-Thomas going to take it the other way. Here for Northrop, she'll go off glass, and Williams-Thomas goes up and gets the score. And now Williams-Thomas with 20 points here for Northrop. Jumper on the way, it's no good. Opportunity underneath, and Waring's going to get called for the foul, and that's going to be her fourth.
Foul called on Northrop's number 23, Miley Waring. For the line and shooting for the General, number 30, Jalea Robinson.
So Robinson to the line here to shoot a pair as Waring is going to check out with the 4 fouls here on after this first free throw attempt from Julia Robinson. First one is up and it falls. Nehemiah Anderson comes on. As the second free throw for Robinson is no good. Board underneath here for Williams. She'll go up trying to go on Jackson, no good. Board comes down to Irons. That one's no good. And it'll fall down in the hands of Anderson. And now Northrop will slowly reset as Williams Thomas will bring it across the half-court line here for the Bruins. Go far side. Now the look. Anderson now to Williams Thomas. Floater on the way, and it's just silky smooth. Kayla Williams Thomas with another score for Northrop. And she now has 22. Running out of room here on my score sheet for her. So we'll see if she continues to light it up here. But it's going to go to the far side as Anderson will leave off now to Jackson. Jackson tries to dribble through traffic, and Robinson pokes it away. She'll now go far side here to Irons. Up top, Williams, the drive to the rim. Couldn't get it to spin home. And the board comes down in the hands of Briley Day. It's a 33-point lead here for Northrop. If they get the next bucket to fall, it'll be a running clock for the remainder of our contest. And it is Kayla Williams-Thomas with a triple, 25 points now for the junior here for Northrop. Now the takeaway. Up ahead, that's Swin Jackson the other direction for the score. And Jackson now with 16 here for Northrop. Grayson has it poked away. Now up ahead, it's Williams-Thomas once again. Another bucket for Kayla Williams-Thomas. Give her a 27-piece and a timeout called by Wayne. A 40-point lead for Northrop. We will step away shortly. You're watching Indiana High School basketball here, presented by SummitCitySports.com.
Has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really
And it will be an inbound here for Wayne. 40-point lead for the Bruins. 5:32 remains here in our third. And so it'll be Grayson who will bring it up the floor here for Wayne. Now far side of the hands of King. King will pick up her dribble. Now go to Hairston with it on the far side wing. Hairston will get out. Out of the far side, King has it poked away by Jackson. It'll be out of bounds, last touch by Northrop. And so we'll get an inbound here for Wayne as the clock runs here in the third quarter. 5 minutes left to go. And they will inbound here to Hairston. Will the Generals on the far side. Now it's in the hands here of Robinson. Robinson will move it here near side now to King. King will get a screen here from Irons. Tried to give and go instead. It's Grayson open far side in the corner. She'll now get it here for the Generals. She'll launch a long three. Grayson's three off the back end of the rim. No good. Board for Irons. Irons with a touch on it. No good. Second chance opportunity. No good as well. And now it's going to be Williams-Thomas who comes away with it here for Northrop. Euro step through traffic. Couldn't get it to fall. And a board the other way here with Wayne. As Grayson looked down low, Robinson blocked by Anderson, but it falls into the hands of Irons, and she goes up and gets the score there for Wayne. And Irons now with 6. It's Williams-Thomas Top of the key here with it for Northrop. We'll look inside here to Anderson. Poked away behind defensively here by Hairston. Now Hairston will have it on the far side. She'll slow it up here a little bit. She'll drive down low. Goes up and gets it to fall. Steal and score there for Tanae Hairston for Wayne. And now it'll be Northrop here with the basketball. Day in the corner. We'll look down low here to Jackson. Jackson out far side to Rice. Down low go here to Williams-Thomas, guarded by Grayson. Nothing Grayson can do. Williams-Thomas just absolutely on fire here tonight. She now has 29 here for Northrop. And man, if I were to talk about it, her brother plays for the Wayne Generals boys squad. I think I'm going to have to roll with Kayla Williams-Thomas here tonight. And the most points between the two, 29 points for the junior. An outstanding showing here for Williams-Thomas. The floater from Grayson as she gets her own miss and goes up and gets the score. And Kamani Grayson with her first points of the game. It's Jackson here with it. Jackson, the drive to the rim, and it's no good. And a foul is going to be called. It's going to send Swin Jackson to the line here for a pair. Foul is going to be called on number 3. And Burley King, that's going to be her second. Team's first. And so Swin Jackson will go to the line here to shoot a pair. First free throw for Jackson is up and it falls. Marion Wiss going to come on. She'll replace Kayla Williams-Thomas, who will check out with the 29. We'll see if she comes back on for the remainder of the game. But Jackson's second free throw is up and it falls as well. And so Swin Jackson now with 18 here for Northrop. 2:30 left to go here in our third. Robinson will look inside to Hairston, and a foul is going to be called as Anderson came down with the hands instead of going straight up. And so she will pick up a foul. That's going to be her second, team's third. And so this will send number 33 and Tanae Hairston to the line here to shoot a pair for Wayne. Hairston, first free throw, no good. Hairston, second, no good as well. Ford is battled for underneath. They're going to call it last touch off of Irons. And so possession will go back to the Bruins. And so 2:10 left to go here in our third. It is a 59-21 lead here for the Bruins. Up top here to the hands of Briley Day. Out near side here to Jackson. Jackson, a good find underneath. She finds Rice. And Olivia Rice up for the score. Olivia Rice with her first points of the game. Or check it, she has 4. Now Grayson with it on the far side. She'll drive, no good. Board is underneath here from Williams. Second chance opportunity offensively, no good there for Wayne. And now it's going to be Northrop with the basketball as Jackson will bring it up ahead. Far side, Day launches a 3. Got it. Briley Day with another triple for Northrop. And she now extends the lead out to 43. It's Grayson. Now with it here for the Generals. 1:15 left to go here in our third. Near side into the hands here, Robinson. Robinson will get a screen underneath here from Myron. She'll drive to the rim. Floater no good. Day comes away with it here for Northrop, and a foul is finally called as Irons played a little bit tightly here defensively on this near side. Substitutions here for both squads as Jersey Webb and Kayla Williams-Thomas back on here for Northrop. Jordan Lockett on here for Wayne. 40 seconds left to go here in our third. Anderson now up top here into the hands of Day. Out near side, it's Wiss here with it. Wiss will back it out. Here with 20 seconds left to go. Now Day here with it on the near side wing. Day back out to Wiss. 15 seconds now left to go. Wiss moves it back here near side. Into the corner here to Webb. Back here near side now, Wiss. In the corner, Day had it ripped away by Robinson, and Day going to pick up a foul. And that is going to be the end of our third quarter of action. It is Northrop 64, Wayne 21. We'll step away here at the end of 3. You're watching Indiana High School basketball, presented by SummitCitySports.com.
Why choose Kelly Chevrolet? We offer a wide selection of new and used inventory with a team that guides you to your perfect fit. Our certified pre-owned options ensure peace of mind with warranties and rigorous inspections. Competitive pricing, flexible financing, and convenient trade and services, making your dream Chevrolet a reality. Trust our experienced service team to keep your vehicle in top shape and enjoy free car washes as long as you own your vehicle.
Inbound will come here for the Bruins with 8 minutes left to go here in our fourth quarter. Kayla Williams-Thomas, the star of the show here in this one. 29 points for her. Swin Jackson with an outstanding performance so far as well. But it's going to be Williams-Thomas here with it for Northrop. She'll get a screen from Webb. Oh my goodness, Williams-Thomas through traffic, no good, but gets her own miss. And she now has 31 here for the Bruins. As a long three from Grayson is no good. And Anderson comes away with the board here for the Bruins. Wiss to Williams-Thomas. Will now have it here at the top of the key. She'll get a screen from Webb. With it, left open, 3 ball, no good. Board underneath from Wiss, up strong, and she gets the score for Northrop. And Marion Wiss now with the bucket. So every player for Northrop has scored in this contest besides Nehemiah Anderson and Jersey Webb, as head coach Katie Jackson, with just 8 players listed on her varsity roster, and 6 of them are in scoring figures here so far tonight. We'll see if Jersey Webb or Nehemiah Anderson can get a look. But a 2 ball there, a deep one from Kamani Grayson, and she now has 4. It'll be Williams-Thomas who will bring it across the half-court line. And she'll drive to the rim. Williams-Thomas, why not? She gets another bucket for Northrop. 33 points here for the junior, and a 70-23 lead here for Northrop. Jumper on the way. Grayson, no good. Webb comes away with it, and she'll now go off to Wiss. Wiss will leave it off. Now here to Williams-Thomas with it at the free throw line. Williams-Thomas out far side. It's Wiss now top of the key. Wiss with it here. She'll get a screen from Webb. And now it'll be a screen here for Williams-Thomas from Webb, as Williams-Thomas has it poked away. And now it's going to be possession the other way here with Wayne. King leaves it off to Robinson, down low, no good. Board underneath here for Grayson. Back out to Robinson, far side, the jumper, floater on the way, and it falls there for Robinson. She now has 3 here for Wayne. Williams-Thomas, the screen there from Webb. She'll go underneath here to her Lockett with nice defense on the hands. And out of bounds possession will go. We'll stay on this end of the floor here with the Bruins. 33 points. Kayla Williams-Thomas will check out here for Northrop. As Jackson inbounds here, she'll get it back on the near side. Jackson now far side. It's Wiss. Launches a 3. Corner 1, no good. And the board underneath from Grayson. It's going to be out of bounds. That's off the foot there of Rice. And so possession will go back to Wayne. Kayla Williams-Thomas with 33 points. We'll see her brother Kaylin, who plays for the Wayne Generals in the boys contest. here later this evening. Gotta imagine there's a competition between the two to see who can score the most points in this contest here tonight, as it's got to be a rival between the two. But Jackson the other way, and she goes up and gets the score, and we'll get a timeout for a substitution, as Miley Waring going to come on here for Northrop, and she will replace Swin Jackson, who will check out. And Swin Jackson going to check out with the 20-piece. And a 72-25 lead here for Northrop with 4 minutes left to go here in our fourth. Near side, it's a drive. Kick out. That's Grayson. 3-ball, far side. And Kamani Grayson with the triple on the far side of the wing. And she now has 7. Inbound will come here for Northrop, as they'll get it up the floor to Anderson. Now Wiss will have it here for the Bruins. As I mentioned, Anderson and Jersey Webb, the only 2 players yet to score here on this 8-man roster for head coach Katie Jackson and Northrop. We'll see if they both can try to get looks here in the remainder of this contest. It's Webb with it here now. She looked to drive, trying to get it out to Anderson, and now it's taken away here by Robinson. Robinson, the bounce pass to Grayson. Grayson will back it out far side. She'll launch it top of the key there to Irons, no good. And Anderson comes away with a board defensively with 3:24 left to go here in our fourth. It's Wiss who will bring it up ahead here for Northrop. Wiss will go to the far side. They'll go underneath now here to Waring. Waring up strong, no good. And possession back the other way now here for Wayne. 3 minutes left to go. Near side, it's a 3-ball, and it's up and good there for Kamani Grayson. Back-to-back triples for the transfer, the senior transfer out of Southside High School. And Kamani Grayson now in double figures here with 10. It's Webb with it far side. Now Anderson here near. Rice will go far side now here to Wiss. Wiss up top. She'll launch a 3 from deep, and Marion Wiss with another triple here for Northrop. Or excuse me, that's her first triple of the game. She now has 5 here for the Bruins. 2:25 now left to go here in our fourth. It's a takeaway from Wiss. Wiss the other way, and couldn't get it to fall. Wanted a foul called, not the case. And possession will go back to the Generals. Number 44. And for Northrop, that is Destiny Wallace. And the freshman and Inari Etienne into the contest here for Wayne. Three ball is short of the marker there from Robinson. And out of bounds possession back to Northrop. As we'll get another substitution here for Wayne. Miracle O'Neal into the contest. And Sarah Farley in as well, as head coach Katie Jackson getting in some of the subs from the JV squad to get some varsity action here with 1:20 left to go in our fourth quarter. Wallace will pick up a foul. So King will go to the line here to shoot a pair. As clock stopped at 49 seconds left to go. Free throw there for King is up and it falls. A 43-point lead here for Northrop. The Bruins go underneath here to Wiss. Now on the near side. Webb trying to go up with it. Couldn't get it to fall. And now they'll go back outside. Wiss with it. Far side wing. She'll skip it back here to the near. Clock now down to 25 seconds. We'll see if Northrop tries to just dribble this one out. Instead, they're going to look for a shot here down low. They'll go back up top now here to Wiss. 14 seconds now left. They'll go underneath. It's Webb. Oh, couldn't get it to fall off glass, but that was a good give and go on the try. But 5 seconds now left to go here in our fourth. It's a jumper on the way from Robinson. No good. And that is going to be the end of our contest here from Dave O'Reilly Court. The Northrop Bruins pick up their win. The Northrop Bruins pick up their 15th win of the season to improve to 15-5 on the year. They win this one 75-32 over the Wayne Generals. Parkview Sports Medicine Player of the Game. Who else but Kayla Williams-Thomas, who finished tonight with 33 points. So we are going to go ahead and sign off here from this broadcast. Make sure you join us for our next one. Our boys contest set to begin in about 20 minutes from now. Until then, for my cameraman, Captain Wirt, this is Hunter Solstheimer. You have been watching Indian High School basketball here presented by SummitCitySports.com.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead Girls Golf Team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Why choose Kelly Chevrolet? We offer a wide selection of new and used inventory with a team that guides you to your perfect fit. Our certified pre-owned options ensure peace of mind with warranties and rigorous inspections. Competitive pricing, flexible financing, and convenient trade and services, making your dream Chevrolet a reality. Trust our experienced service team to keep your vehicle in top shape and enjoy free car washes as long as you own your vehicle.